YouTube? It's me, your favourite Steve. How you doing? It's still Wednesday. I've literally took my hoodie off. I've had some soup for my dinner, but I've took my hoodie off so I know what to edit from the previous haul video that I did before. So sorry, my wife's messaging me. Yeah, hope you're alright. Got a charity shop haul for you. Now, I said in a video that I did today, but might have been uploaded a couple of days ago or yesterday, depending on how those videos are laid, I'm not sure. I've got the best find that I've ever found in a charity shop ever. I didn't know what it was when I first, I don't know if you can tell by the sound, but I'll leave that till last. So fast forward, or watch the rest of the haul and then you'll find out at the end. But I didn't know, but we'll go through the clothing first. And to be fair, without this item, it'd probably be one of my best hauls. I had a really good day going out yesterday. I've had a crap week sales wise. I am going through my kind of eBay savings at the minute. It could get to a point where if it doesn't pick up in April, I'll kind of give myself a limit. But I will be stopping sourcing until, it picks up a bit. I have got a backlog. I've got a load of clothing backlog. But we'll go through the clothing first, and then we'll get to the big boys. So, first off, I'll show you these first. And there was actually 4 of these. One of them was a bit faded, so I didn't pick it up. These were £7 each. Some Polo Ralph Lauren tops, but they're long sleeved. Not like a jumper, but like just a long sleeve polo. They're £7 each. Got about 30 quid on these. Polo Ralph Lauren's. It's like, oh God. Polo Ralph Lauren, it hangs about a lot, quite a bit, and then these won't sell for 30 quid. I doubt it very much they'll sell for 30 quid. But yeah, but I'll always pick up because they're a nice little. Maybe someone will want a grey one and they'll pay the 35. But it's a nice little thing that where's my other bag? They're kind of like, there's certain brands that I pick up that I know are going to stick around for a while, but they're always nice to have there. Again, I thought this was the nicest one. A nice kind of beige with the brown logo. And then a blue one with, I think, a yellow logo. No, green. Neon green. So yeah. So those 3. Stick them on for 30 quid each. Cost me 7. What we got? We've got some Hugo Boss jeans. Again, these will stick around. Alabama on the label. That's what they're called. So it was easy to find them. But yeah, 3 quid. Again, these are ones where I'll shoot for 35, but I doubt I'll get 35. But yeah, just some Hugo Boss black jeans. I've got a metal logo on the back. But Alabama, those jeans are. That's what it says on the label. Hugo Boss Alabama. Picked up a couple of weird fish t-shirts. I normally get these, but they're always in like 2XL, 3XL sizes. I think these are the smallest I've ever found in a small. But I like getting these. They're kind of funny, but these are only both going to go for about a tenner each. I've sold like the novelty ones for about 20 to 30 before, but only about a tenner for these. Just bat clam, weird fish, clam, bat clam. 450, tenner on that one. And then this one, see if you can guess. Peaky Flaunders, Peaky Blinders. But yeah, tenner. I'll leave it at a tenner. No, they're kind of like, I like the novelty ones. Oh, this one, I sold a per una. I think it was linen jacket. It was earlier on this year. I wouldn't normally pick up per una. But after selling it, I thought, oh, you know, I'll take punts with them. So yeah, this is an M&S per una. It's pure linen, so 100% linen. It cost me £5.50. 20 quid. The last one I sold was about 17 quid, so I'll stick 20 on that one. But that shifted pretty quick, to be fair. I was surprised. And then we've got a couple of shirts. So this one, this was a punt. I was doing crap. It kind of picked up later on in the day, but this was 2 quid. Alphanumeric. Now I was going to get rid of this. I just thought the label looked well made. You know what I mean? But alphanumeric. Never heard of the brand myself. It's a shirt. 2 quid. 20 quid. I was surprised the prices they were going for. Again, I don't know anything about brands at all. And then this last bit of clothing. If you've been watching for the past, say, 3 to 6 months, I've picked up a couple of these Scoffle. Like I've had fleeces, like wool fleeces, that have gone for like 50, 80 quid, stuff like that. I can't remember the exact prices I got for them. There's 3 of them. I think one of the jackets went for, I think it was 90 quid over Christmas. But yeah, £4.25, 35 quid on that one. I don't normally pick up white shirts, but I thought with the brand, I had a good check of it before. Yeah, we've got a Bop It Extreme 2. £5.25 they're going for at the minute. I do need to check it. The battery compartment looks alright, but yeah, 25 on that one. Right. We have a touch lamp. It's a bit smaller than the one that I got last week. This was £6.95. This was £6.95. That's the wrong label. Yeah, that was £6.95. A bit smaller than the other one that I've had. But yeah, the other one I'm going for about 40 quid that I think I got last week. Where is it? I'm going for about 30 on that one. I think it'd be nice if I had another one of that. I think they're kind of bedside ones. Yeah, also good for 30 quid. Did I say 30? 30 quid. Same kind of design, but just a light shade. I've got, well, these don't hang about. I list these for about 25 quid. Normally get between 20 and 25. So I'll stick 25 quid on this one again. £3.50, 25 on that one. As I said, I think I've said before, people do describe these as Tiffany style. I wouldn't say these are Tiffany style. I do put it in the title, at the end of the title, but I don't put it as the main prime. The main, the first 3 words. I don't put Tiffany style. So yeah, 25 on that one. Ooh. Drink of water. Oh, I forgot about that one, didn't I? Leave them to last. Picked up a belt buckle. This is after getting those D squared 2 belt buckles that sold for all right money last month. This one is a Dragon Designs, and it's Tutankhamun. It's got a bit of wear to it, but yeah, that cost me £1. I'm going to shoot for 25 quid. The Dragon Designs one I've gone for around 20, 25, and I can't find another one like this on eBay, so yeah, I'll go for 25 quid on that one. This cost me £1, just a glass dolphin. Got a load of these listed. If you look up kind of Maruno style glass dolphins, one of mine's at the top at 17.49. So I had it listed for 25, and it's sold on one of my 30% discounts. So I'll go for 25 again. I don't think it'll go for 25, but I'll go for 25. If it sticks around, it sticks around. Into to last. Got this. Cost me a £5. It's a Bagster tank bag. So it goes on the back of a motorcycle. I don't know how it attached. So I'm going to play dumb. It's got a zip on the bottom, but I haven't got the attachment that attaches it to the bike. And then on the inside, there's an Oxford Sports, if you can see, kind of fanny pack bum bag kind of thing. But yeah, that cost me a £5 in total. I'm going to shoot for 50 quid. The Bagsters kind of go for 40, and then the fanny pack goes for wait a sec. Clicked on. But yeah, and then the bum bag, fanny pack, whatever you want to call it, goes for about a tenner. I thought it'd be more, but I'll put them together and aim for 50. I'm going to play stupid. I don't know how it attaches to the bike. The ones that I've seen have got like a clear plastic casing on the top that you can stick phones in. That one doesn't come with it, but we'll go for 50. We'll see what happens. Right. So we've got this one. Me and my missus went through these last night, and yeah, it's a Match Attacks card bundle. My wife got into the thing of trying to look individually at the cards, and I was like, I'm not going to go through all of them individually. Like when you search some for pennies on eBay, and I just couldn't be bothered, so I'm just going to go for a bundle. It only cost me a £5. These tins are empty, but they've come with it, so I'm going to sell it with them. But I think there's over we counted them. It was over 1,000. I'm just going to go for 1,000. I think it was 1,060 something. Definitely not 1,100. 1,060 something. I think they're modern. They're all. It's either 2022 to 2023, and I think they're Europe ones, because there's a Harlem one there. It's got a Champions League logo on the corner, and there's other ones that have got I think that's the Europa League symbol in the corner there. So yeah, I think them Champions League, again, I'll play stupid. They're not that much money in them. I thought there'd be more, but about 30, I'm going to say 30 quid. I'm going to aim for 30 quid with the tins and see what happens. So a £5 into 30 on them. So that's not bad. And then the last three, with the best find that I've ever had on eBay. So when I was in the shop, now this shop was a brand new shop in Belston an area that's it's not the best when it comes to, it used to be really good, but not the best when it comes to charity shop. So it had these two figures. So there's this one, which is a Ram Man from, when I was a kid, I watched WWE, WWF, and maybe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, maybe got into Power Rangers, but like the 80s cartoons, I wasn't really into them. So I think that's Masters of the Universe, Ram Man or something. It just kind of goes in there and then shoots out. Not that much money in Ram Man. What an awful name, by the way, Ram Man. But not that much money in Ram Man. 1982. So that cost me 50p. 8 quid. Then there's this one. What's this again? Where is it? Is it at the top? Battle Trolls. There we go. So this is a battle troll, and his name's Troll Clops. So yeah, again, something that I didn't watch when I was a kid. So that's Troll Clops from Battle Troll. 50p again, and that one's worth about a tenner. Now this one, I wasn't going to pick this up. Those two had dates on. So this one's got 1992. And then that one's, I think, 1982. Yeah, 1982. So I picked them two up just off. They were 50p each. They both got dates of 1992 and 1982. So I'm like, one of them's older than I am. And then there was another one that didn't have any dates on. And I couldn't, couldn't see any dates, couldn't see any, markings on there. So I was like, so all I did was I just Google imaged the picture of it, come up, and obviously when you Google image stuff, you can get a kind of gauge price, but obviously there's stuff where it's the prices are just absolutely ridiculous, and you go, oh, well, it's got to be worth something. So I just thought it'd be worth something. So when I got outside the shop, did an image search, found out that what the name was, and it was called Astral Malt Monster, which is this guy here. So he's called the Astral Malt Monster. I don't know anything about, well, I've watched now, I haven't watched, I wouldn't say I've watched full cartoons, but I've watched a clip with the Astral Malt Monster on, I think it's Thundercats. I haven't got that name wrong. Yeah, I think it was Thundercats that I watched. I don't think it was Masters of the Universe. But yeah, so I Google imaged it. There is meant to be wings, so it comes with original wings. And with the wings, they were listed for 479 and 400 quid. And then someone took best offers. Then there was one without the wings that had gone for 120 quid. And then people had made wings through 3D printing. And that was, I think it was 200 quid with the 3D printed wings. Now, there's no others listed on eBay. The only listing with them is for, you can buy 3D printed wings for these for 30 quid. So I'm going to shoot eye on this. I'm going for 250 quid. Oh no, 200. I don't know. But if you look at the legs are a bit off for some reason. I've tried to kind of straighten them, but they're meant to kind of be flat. It's got a rubber arm as well, which I've tried to watch videos on the figure, trying to find reviews, and none of them mention the rubber arm, but that's got a rubber arm. That's hard plastic, that's rubber. So, yeah. But I'm going to go... I agreed with some other resellers yesterday when I was talking about it. I was like 250 quid. But I might go for 200. 200 quid, obviously with the best offer, and see what happens. But apparently, Nick was telling me that it might be a thing that people in America like. So I don't know, but we'll see. But I'm going to go for 250 quid, and that cost me 50p. So it was with them toys, and it was 50p. I just couldn't believe it, 50p. And then even if it went for the £120, even if it went for freaking 50 quid, I'm not going to take 50 quid. But even if it went for something along those lines, for 50p, bloody hell. But yeah, I'm going to go for 250 quid. Be very generous with my offers and see what happens. But I'd say, since doing eBay, that is the best find I've ever found for profit-wise, 50p. And I'm gonna aim for 250. So yeah, that was my best find ever, I'd say. Unfortunately, by the time this is uploaded, I'm hoping this is sold. So for anybody that's watching, or you're watching now and you go, oh, I really, it's probably sold by now. We'll see. If it's not, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, so that was my haul. That was my haul with the Mout Monster. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll be happy if that sells for 100 quid. I'll be happy, we'll see. But I'm going to aim high. There's no other ones on eBay, and apparently it's really, really rare. So we'll see. But for now, peace out. Stay safe, stay beautiful, and I will see you in my next video.